Hi guys, it's Weight Loss Wednesday and I'm finally doing my first update on a Wednesday, so yay. Now I know my last video was midweek, so I know I talked about what I had lost for a while and I can't remember where I'd got to. But, well, I'll just recap on the points that I had during the week. So my first day was the 1st of January because my weigh-in is on a Tuesday and New Year's Day was on a Tuesday, so it worked out really well for me. The first day I had 32 points, and then the second day I had 47 points, so I ate like 14 and I'm supposed to have 32 a day, but I'm cutting that down. The third day I had 24 points, and then fourth day 29, fifth day 36, so I had a few extra. Day 6 I had 32, and day 7 I had 40. I went to WeightWatchers yesterday, and as far as WeightWatchers is concerned, I lost 3 pounds, so I was 15 stone 0.5, so 0.5 of a pound. So and when on the 1st of January when I weighed myself at home, I was 15 stone 8 something, 8.2. So I've technically lost like 8 pounds in a week. I'm just like, wow. But obviously, as far as WeightWatchers is concerned, only 3 because I put 5 on over Christmas and then lost that as well. So anyways, I'm still chuffed with even 3 pounds is brilliant. So I'm happy with that. And I'm really sticking to the facial analysis diet really quite well. But I only have about 20 points or 22, 24 points if I stick to that. So I am adding a few sort of WeightWatchers food, like I had a WeightWatchers yogurt and like a WeightWatchers chocolate bar, and just adding a few little treats in there just to increase my points to at least 26. Although yesterday, which was day 1 of week 2, I only had 22 points, but I didn't really have any breakfast, and then well, I had a yogurt and banana, so that was only 1 point because it was a WeightWatchers yogurt, and then I didn't eat it and didn't have that till like 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and then WeightWatchers was at 5:30 till 7:30 because I help out in the shop. So and then I didn't get my dinner till 7:30, and that was only 8 points. And then after about an hour or 2 after dinner, I did make myself a cheese toasty, so that bulked my points up. Otherwise I only had like 12 points all day, and I thought this is ridiculous, and I was hungry by then. I wasn't even hungry during the day, that's why I didn't eat, because I was just going to eat when I was hungry. And then Weight Watchers was coming, so I kind of just forgot and went to there, and then yeah, so at least I did bulk up my points somewhat. But then it was probably about 9 o'clock, and I thought, oh, I've only had 22 points, I should really eat more. But I stopped and went, am I hungry? And I said, I'm not hungry, I'm satisfied, my stomach's not rumbling, I feel absolutely fine. So I just had a big pint of squash, and I felt absolutely fine, I didn't feel hungry or anything. So I thought, why eat food just because I'm low on points when I'm really not hungry? So I didn't. And yeah, and today I'm back on it. I had my porridge this morning. I wanted to get this video while it was light out, although it's still quite miserable out there, but I've got some natural daylight this time. Yeah, so it's going quite well. I'm pleased with £3 loss this week, so I'll count it as £3 as WeightWatchers does. And I'm back on it. I've been keeping a diary as well, and keeping a record of every time. So I'm looking down, I've got my books down here. I've been using the my journal from WeightWatchers, and it's really handy because it's not just where you put like your food in. At the end of the week, it's got things like the best thing that happened this week, my biggest challenge this week was, my favourite meal was, which is useful because then you could obviously flick through, obviously this is 12 weeks, and go, oh yeah, I forgot about that meal, so I think that's quite a good idea. One thing I've learned this week, and I put drink more to stop the cravings and fill me up. So I noticed when I was slightly hungry, if I just have like a big glass of water, or, well, I have squash because I don't really like water, but you know, it stopped the hunger feeling, so I wouldn't eat so much. So My top priority for the week ahead is drink more water and not squash, and to exercise because I didn't really do very much exercise. And then weight loss this week, 3 pounds. Total weight loss to date is 41 pounds. So I'm getting back to where I was. And then my goal for this week is, so this is really good. It's got things to keep you focused, and I like that. My goal for the week is to keep up with the facial analysis diet, so just stick with the food in that and not just eat like normal food like in WeightWatchers. My top 3 priorities this week are to drink more water, to move my body more, and stay positive and focus on my goal. And every night I sit and I write in my normal diary things that I'm really proud of that I did that day in regards to weight loss, and just focusing on it. Like, I know it can be kind of seen as slightly obsessive, but I know last time when I lost all the 40 pounds, when I got up to like 56 pounds I'd lost, I literally thought about it all the time, and not food. I didn't think about food all the time. I thought about, you know, what I would look like when I get to my goal, or can't wait to buy that piece of clothing that, you know, in a size whatever, a lot smaller. And that's what I focus on every day. And, you know, I've been keeping a diary. I'll just see if I find some. Like, well, I said yesterday, so I had a glass of squash instead of eating more food. Let me find some other things I wrote. On Sunday we went to my grand's house for lunch, and they were having sausage mash and they did have Brussels sprouts, which was fine, but I knew that the sausages were going to be at least sort of 12 points just for that, and then the mashed potato on top. And the sausages aren't really on the diet, and so I thought, well, I'll cook my own dinner, and I took it with me, and I was so proud of myself to actually prepare the food the day before and know that it would be a big temptation, and that I could be strong enough to take my own food and not be, I mean, it smelled amazing and I did have a bite just to taste, but that I didn't go, oh well, it's Sunday, it's the day with the family, I'll just, you know, eat what they're having. So it was the first time I've ever done that, and I was really pleased with that. And for pudding they had meringue nests with fresh raspberries and cream, and I didn't have any cream. I had the meringue nest, which was only 1 point anyway, fresh raspberries, which is 0, and then I took one of my WeightWatchers vanilla yogurt and just had that on the top, and it was really nice. So that way I still had pudding with the family, and I felt, you know, I didn't feel like I'd missed out or anything, so I was really pleased with that. Yeah, well, basically I've just been keeping notes, like every day I just write a little paragraph about how I'm doing and what little things I'm proud of that day. So, yeah. I think that's it for this week. I will see you next week, and hopefully I'll have another good loss. So, this is it from my Weight Loss Wednesday update. I'll speak to you guys soon. Bye!